Let's go do this. That's a pretty cool cutscene.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said...
Yeah, we
orders
killed
from
most
above.
of the
It tells
contacts.
us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Let's go. Run.
But I can honestly say most of the people we saw were corrupt.
Yeah.
Nathan, I don't think is evil. I think he's trying to do what's right for the world. Unlike most Templars who just want to be in control. Because we've seen that he actively cares about the woman he had a short time with, you know?
Yeah.
Most Templars don't really show that kind of emotion.
There's a reason why you put those dogs down, by the way. It's a side quest. They have smallpox.
They do?
Yeah. The side quest you can do. You're here. They're whispering.
No one ever
Have you
looks up.
considered the proposal? I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Yes.
Well, yes.
He's very straightforward with his
Ambush!
approach.
Well, if he wants something, he'll get
Connor?
it. He doesn't
Help here?
tiptoe around like assassins do.
Because he's not afraid of his image being
Leave the
destroyed.
commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Stop hitting me. You see all those images, Jay, that popped up saying that active counter? Look, it shows them. Look how quick it shows. Every time someone attacks, it's supposed to show a counter. Get so good up.
Wow. What do you think would be better? The kind of axe hatchet thing he has, or a sword?
Change it.
I mean, like, in a sword fight. Like, would you rather have that axe that has a hole in the middle which you could take the weapon away from with? Or would you just want another sword?
There you go. Good job. Treasure.
Treasure, Lincoln sword replica.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share.
One's running.
Really?
He's just
Well,
so
you'd best
disappointed.
get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so.
That's a me response. Because I said so. That's such a me response. He was pulling dad ranks.
Yeah. He ran really far away.
I need help!
I need help. Don't run too far now.
Come no closer!
Oh, closer. Am I ever gonna catch him yet?
Stop him!
In front of other guards, they did nothing.
Yeah.
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Take over Fort
He's
George.
like, then move.
Yeah.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me come
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have
He
gotten
doesn't
lost.
realize his father's gonna massacre
Come
these
on,
people.
Ben.
What do you mean? He's just taking care of him. Just want to talk.
This man takes care of no one.
Come on. Let's go. Well, think about it. Come on. Go. Hurry up.
Will he stop if you don't do that?
Yeah. Okay. Faster. Up the stairs.
I don't know anyone that can do that going upstairs.
Come on. Hurry up.
I just want Connor to know that he's in anime territory big time right now.
You like that, big boy? Why's it taking so long to get there, Jen?
Because you're doing this.
Do what? We're here. A nice talking area where we just need to talk.
This is a torture chamber, my man.
What do you mean?
This is a
What are the
torture
British
chamber.
planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
He's
When do
not
they
one
begin?
guy. He's like, I will say everything you need.
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
He's dead.
I mean?
I told you everything.
He's gonna let him go.
Let me go.
Of course.
Was that a hook one?
The other two said
No,
the
it's just a
same. It
hidden
must
blade.
be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
One word.
Look, one is just really kind, and the other one just doesn't give a shit.
He has good methods.
He does. He's really good at what he does. And Connor doesn't hold a candle to his flame skill. I can guarantee you that. But dang.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll never see him.
I mean, you should massacre everyone in the city. They can't help other people. Can't help the other people. Like the other soldiers.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British crown or the Templar cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
And have not
We'll
helped
have
me
to remedy
anyway.
that then, won't
And you
we?
still support the man that killed my mother. You know.
George
Sir.
Washington.
Hello, Connor.
I
What
don't
brings you here?
trust him.
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
That's not what
Very
people
well.
told me.
I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Well, of
correspondence.
course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
He's a good
We've
man.
been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Walk
Son.
away.
You think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Hell yeah.
So Charles Lee was the one that killed her.
Yeah. Do not touch the ground. That's the objective.
He did realize we just left that man with George Washington, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Stop all Patriot messages within the time limit. Got. That's why the bow would come in handy.
That worked.
Yeah. One sec. Reloading. Oh, come shoot me. Miss me. Okay. One more.
We now have a different horse.
Who needs the same one, Jen? Come on, man.
Is that deer okay?
It's an elk.
It's an elk. It's still same family, basically.
Gotta hurry. This one's all the way at the end. Oh, great. There's a bear after me. I think it stopped chasing me. Sir, I need to talk to you about your horse's insurance.
Your horse insurance?
You have not replaced its tag. Please come back. He's a commander.
Oh.
Happy holidays.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Head to the village. It's gonna be fine, right? If you look on the map, Jaden, look at the map real quick.
Oh, goodness.
Those are all the men about the storm. Yeah. Should I just walk through them real quick?
Just murder them already.
Hello. By the way, there's like 40 men about to come in here.
Zashewe nekti ohnujera wakanu dunyu we dogati go oya lungwe ayezenesege
Unka giga oya rungwe.
de ohne gujes Charles Lee luanatu kwa yasagoya donhawe kono dogu dano
Yeah, Charles Lee took some people.
Nahoda ka nuwe nya honenu.
what de sagodi dashtana tini hadi ayunki
What?
He's making it so that they seem like they're yeah,
Ya
you know.
yatet kari hoyeri.
Make sure they look like they're actually evil. So they have a reason to murder these people and take over their land.
Onakti aschaga ne. Te domzong da kedaste.
Go get them.
You should have explained Charles Lee is evil.
Hey guys, do not attack. I don't know why he just didn't tell them that. Do not attack. But it's too late for that. Okay, you ready to kill our own people?
What?
What?
Hope not.
Are you ready to kill our own people?
He knocks him out.
I think the word neutralized, Jade, means something different. That's great animation. I'll show you this animation.
That's some animation.
That's how you knock someone out, by the way. You grab their nose around their face and then slowly drag them to the ground. Hello. It sounds like little chihuahuas being suffocated.
I don't like that you know what that noise sounds like.
What are you doing? Will you attack, you fucking dumb piece of shit? Oh, God.
I don't know if you can attack him. You might have to go away and hide again.
You can. There you go. Good job. This game's combat is worse than any game I've ever seen. Roblox has better fighting things than this. There you go. If non-lethal, you could have just killed him. Who's that, Jade? You gonna knock him out too?
Skana kana dogo.
Don't haged him. The was it done it go.
Na hoda.
Gwegon wa Crowley near Charles Lee. But
Charles Lee's the enemy.
Don't you kill one to. Don't go easy. I say you know what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zit is on you go denu. Zia said that yonder the
Betrayed us. Own
The
people.
owner gone rune de. You go no guard him there.
They got
Guy is dumb as rocks,
Connecting
thinking that his
but
own
gone see what Gwenya has in
people that he grew up with would have betrayed him.
You starting to go the hunt to.
It shows,
Don't know what does want
shows the random guys in their match.
Yeah.
Zadarissa.
On got the wrist something on Zahayum.
Sorry. He's gone.
He didn't want to do it, but to survive, he had to.
Yo, Tena. Tas is a dansum. Zika do het stane. Redden hagedum. Charles Lee. Mountmouth. Was at the hajib. Asagonat dumase.
You see that we're gonna take our people out?
One of them.
Jura Saga. Asagonase.
It should show that we didn't want to kill everyone by knocking them out, and that has no thing. There's no change. Chapter 11. Especially when they think their own people are trying to kill them. And they listen to a white man, as they would say back in the day. And they don't trust him in the first place.
Yep.
It makes sense. Here we go.
Now, if his father was with him and he learned that information. The arrows. They're just jumping on him.
I'm teabagging him.
I noticed.
Right here.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what's precious. Connor, my friend, you have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
We got this. Right?
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious.
His eyes
Bonne
die
chance, mon ami.
and get in my way.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Bought us some time. We'll push the
Kill anyone?
A perfect shot!
I don't know what I did. Oh, kill 15 guards with a single shot. One side almost completely cleared.
One guy standing there.
Can you imagine just looking over? Man, this is pretty lonely. Barely.
Good job.
We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their
You
escape.
really took like half of them out.
With cannonballs.
Head back.
Retreat, come on, men! We must fall back!
I didn't even mean to do the side objectives, really.
The lobster back shoot! We need to go now!
You're supposed to be on your horse, by the way.
I feel like you just don't like horses in this game.
Yeah, they really, if they see a rock, they're like, what do we do?
Retreat, brothers!
I ain't saving them, by the way.
Takes too much time.
This way! Hurry!
I mean, you can save them, but why would we save one person when we could literally run all the way back here? You know as to how much I wanted to push that guy in the water. I was just crawling across. Okay, a minute.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting.
Yeah, you
most
literally
odd
saw
upon
yourself.
the
He literally
battlefield.
left you to die.
I will investigate these allegations
He'll
at
investigate him,
once.
Dan. He doesn't believe
The
anyone.
time for that is
You're in
long
his second in
past.
command.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Go.
Dead serious about that.
Sequence 10 done. Now we're on to 11.
Woo!
Just standing there. What is that, Jay?
D4. D4.
Something's happened, Desmond.
The next power core.
Abstergo has your dad.
Where?
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
Hey, remember
There's
they left
more.
to go to Egypt and steal the last power core? Who's that, Jen?
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
The worst thing you can do is stick him in the Animus and basically deplete his mind.
I always knew it
Yeah.
would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if
Remember
Abstergo even
Vidic?
knows what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Has this been a
The
part
guy
of their
that was
plan
stuck
all
in the
along?
ass? Or
Maybe
the doctor?
they want the world
The
to
doctor.
end.
Or
See it
the
all
complete psycho
going
guy.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they'd have their new world.
Yeah.
Ripe for the reshaping.
This is the
We
second
talked
to
about
last,
looking
I
for
think.
another power source. leaving him there.
Unless you do it here.
It's probably what he'd want.
You get to see
for
what's
us to
actually
finish the
underway.
mission. But I can't.
This is the second to left.
It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken?
Why are we
knowing
having
there
a
was
stroke
something I
in the
could
back
do
of the
about
bus while everyone else is sitting
Not
fine?
a chance. Might be I'm risking my
He's
life.
moving, like, weirdly
Risking
as
all our
well.
lives to save an asshole.
Not as bad as him.
What else am I
He's not
supposed to
having
do?
a good time.
That asshole is my dad.
And all those vehicles look exactly the same.
They're probably holding your father on the upper level. Same place they kept you.
Yeah, we're just walking in them, Stergo.
There's an elevator bank down the hall.
That's an assassin, Jen.
This is a
They know I'm
horrible
here.
idea.
There's no
What
way
do you
to
mean?
go.
It is a horrible idea.
Wearing a
They
hood.
know we're here.
Yep.
See?
Just pressing the button.
They know we're here. They knew from the start.
Hey, lady. Oh, I can't do it. I was just gonna stab her with the hidden blade. If you notice,
They're all watching him, yeah. Desmond, you need to get out of there.
what do you mean? This is perfectly safe.
They all. Oh, goodness.
What?
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
You're about to
I can
die.
show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
You ask yourself, why is the combat 10 times better when you're outside the Animus? It's weird.
Because they're normal guards. They've never been trained, besides in warlike situations, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, the combat feels so much better.
I wonder. I don't know why.
It's responsive. Look at that. See, I automatically parry and it works, dude.
They're like, they don't care.
Do you remember this? Just going straight into Abstergo?
I vaguely remember this being a horrible idea.
Well, I see you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator.
That's why I said walking into an elevator.
Hostile environment. Really?
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for me.
Is the father like brain dead when they get him? I forget.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Yep, let's climb up, Jade. Okay, Vidic is pretty stupid, not realizing that we're an assassin and there's like escape hatches on the elevator. Now what they can do is start clicking the buttons and just go all the way up the top floor and crush them. Oh, that opens. I didn't realize that. Where's this at, Jen?
Give me the apple.
Across.
Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun.
That has never stopped an assassin.
Last time you pointed a gun at that, so that worked
It's
well.
the 21st century, and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection?
He's getting close, Jed.
It's stupid.
Always remember, Jed, when you have a gun, walk as close as possible when someone has a melee
Game's
weapon.
over. Not now. Not now. Я еще ждет работа. Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
It sucks when the ancient people literally take over you. Hello.
Being possessed by one of the ancient civilizations. Well, he's been possessed multiple times from the sounds of it.
Yeah. Across.
Or it might just be like someone else possessing him. I don't remember the story.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
He looks a little crazy.
kill himself?
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation.
No, you didn't, you lying scumbag. We know what you wanted. You are a piece of shit, and nothing will ever change that.
And further study your memory.
Man, how's he so fast?
But you're not worth the trouble.
Like Sonic over there.
Like, does this guy not realize that everyone who probably ever met him realizes he's a piece of shit?
I hereby authorize the use of deadly force.
They already were using deadly
Kill
force.
that bastard, and then bring me the apple.
No, he does not want us really dead. Because we're like the true one that can do stuff.
Need to push back.
There you go. Cross is dead.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor.
Back on the elevator, dead. Where is he?
You think that Abstergo would at least have a manual, like a controller that could control the elevator?
Vidic's office is up ahead.
Let's go.
You killed him. Daniel was like a son. A sickly son, perhaps.
I think it's hurt him.
Or dual wielding daggers and a hidden blade. Or am I saying that wrong? No, it's just a hidden blade. And
Oh no, pulling out a gun right next to me.
People aren't really smart.
You happy to know what the strongest weapon in the game is?
What?
Walls.
Yes. I know a lot of people in the real world also don't realize guns aren't good close quarters weapons.
What's that? Thank you. They're pretty nice. They wait for me to get back up.
Do they have honor or chivalry?
Yeah, so. Just stupidity.
Just stupidity.
By the way, they're using their hands to fight.
Don't they have baton? They have a gun and a baton on their hip, Riley.
Why would they use that, Jay, when they have their hands? Hello, sir. Is that a little overkill? Oh, I was wondering who's sitting over there.
Are these all the same guy, by the way?
Yes.
They cloned him?
What is he doing? What was that stance? He had like an invisible rifle he just pulled out.
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Okay, thank you.
You better. So I don't trust her. I don't trust anyone. They're gonna kill him.
Here we go.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
Oh, you should not have trusted him to hold the apple.
Fine.
Here it is.
that was...
Wait! No!
You're dead, Vidic. Have fun. That worked well, didn't it?
They like, bring the apple. Do you know what the apple can do? It brainwashes people.
Yeah.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
And a power core, too.
Yeah.
God, those eyes are so scary on his father.
They don't look like eyes.
There's that. Grab the apple.
Take the computer, too. Take the computer. Why did they take the... You know how much information? That was the head doctor's computer.
Hello, people.
You know, what? They should have taken the computer. You know that, right?
Yeah.
This is like one of the ultimate weapons in the series, too.
Yeah. Follow me. The path is cleared. Here we go.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Hook it up.
Was our guard, like, for a split second floating?
I believe so. Remember how to get up there? All good things come from putting a power source in. Door's unlocked.
The eyes are really freaky in this game.
Yeah, they're soulless.
They're very soulless.
Guess what? The door is good.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there.
See?
A couple of well-placed
Yeah.
relays and we'd be swimming in information.
That's why I went up to him
We
again.
have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
What's the key, Jade?
Well, there was a little object at the beginning that they had, remember? I believe that's the key.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm like, why did they just, that was a laptop. They could have grabbed that laptop, huffed it out of there, you know?
Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No. He indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
And that is a DLC called Tyranny of Washington.
Home stretch, Desmond.
Yep.
I can feel it.